Okay, hello, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Um, uh, oh. Well, I was going to use my Windows controller rather than my Xbox controller. Um, but my Windows controller doesn't work with this game for whatever reason. That's cool. All good. What's up? Hello, good morning. Nobody's going to be here right now, so this is just for VOD watchers. Um, Speaking of VOD watchers, or not being here, actually. Let me open this up. I am here super late today. Hey, come here. Come here, come here, come here. What are you chewing on? Come here, come here, come here. What are you chewing on? Why do you have sticks? Why do you have twigs? Why? Yeah. Yeah, now you get morning camera. You say hi. You say hi. I eat sticks. Hi, I eat sticks. I'm Odie Bodie. Alright. Quit eating sticks. Yo, what's up, Jonesy? Oh, we actually have a few people here. I'm still going to share the link to my Discord. But thanks for your clicking on this so early in the morning, weirdos. Okay. I don't think... Okay, we're just going to get into it. We're just going to get into it, and then we'll figure out if we need to upgrade cars and stuff later. Looks like we have a chance to win a car. How's the game audio? Is it too loud? Good morning. How is... Oh, controller disconnected for a second. Looks like we're good. Why does the Corvette feel? Oh my god. Yo. Okay, was that game audio as loud for me as it was for you? That got loud. Or was it just on my end? Because I had my headset set to Apex, so it is loud. No, it looks like it got loud. Holy shit. Okay. I'm going to turn the game audio down a bit more. We're going to have to reset this all as soon as we get back on Apex or Town to City or literally any other game. Oh my goodness. Better. The car sounds are satisfying. Yeah. That thing flies. Why were we going 80 miles per hour faster than everybody else? I tried to get the music working for you guys, but I couldn't figure it out. So I get to listen to music, but you guys don't. It's something weird with Apple Music. It won't let me cast it ever. So how I normally do it is just by playing the system audio. But playing the system audio would double up on the game audio. So yeah. Whoa. Oh my god. Okay, this is a mess. The camera feels shaky. I don't know if it's just because we haven't played this in a minute. Okay, so I've had my rental car for like a week now. And dude, I'm like not at all excited to go back to my little tiny baby engine manual transmission. Like, I'm glad I had a manual, but I think I'm ready to get an automatic. That clutch just gets so heavy when you've been walking all day or going out playing like any sport or anything. That clutch just gets so heavy. I've missed it by 4 points every time. Oh, wait, that actually... that's actually really bad that I just missed that last one by 2. I should have used nitrous. What am I whipping? Oh, I don't know if I want to be too specific. No, a little XA. The manual is fine, like, now I can drive pretty much any car, right? Like, I have the know-how, but I want a car that's easy to drive in, like, every way. Right, because there are other things, right? Like, I want Apple CarPlay now. Originally, I just wanted Bluetooth, but now I want Apple CarPlay. Okay, so I've been driving a car with heads-up display. So on the windshield, like directly in front of me, it has my speed and what it thinks the speed limit is. About 30 to 20% of the time it's wrong. Probably closer to 20% of the time, honestly. I missed it by 0 points. That's super unfortunate. Because I'm driving a Mazda CX-90 right now. And that thing is so fun, dude. I don't need anything nearly that big, or even want anything nearly that big. Jesus, I suck right now. But I do want a small version of that. Hint, hint. So there's really three cars on my short list right now. I was told to add one, but I need to look into it. Because right now I'm pretty much between a CX-30, a CX-50, and a HRV. But I am not sure. Also, my car has a Toyota, like, I have a Scion, so it has a Toyota engine. So I could legitimately get another decade, like, based on how much I drive. I could probably get another decade out of that car. But I don't know if I want to. I want it to go to somebody where it's going to be like their first or second car and they're going to drive it for 5 years. You know what I mean? Because it's a nice car. It's just not what I need anymore. It's a nice car, though. Sick. Boop, 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 boop. Apple CarPlay is insane. It is going from a car that doesn't have like even Bluetooth to having Apple CarPlay has been insane. We can probably find somebody. No, I'm sure I could, but I'm not. I know what I'm going to sell the car for. You know what I mean? I'm not going to give the car away. I'm not going to give the car away. I know what I'm selling the car for. But that's the thing. I do want to sell it to somebody who needs it. You know what I mean? Like, they're going to treat it right. I bet the vet's faster. Sick. Also, you won't see me buying any new EA games. Just a heads up. Whenever anybody watches this, EA games will not be on the table in the future if I don't already own them. Sad times. Not that EA was making anything good recently anyway. The last Madden I think I played on stream was Madden 20. Not because it was the newest one, but because it was the one that I have. I did buy FIFA 24 though, or FC 24. But again, that was pre-sale. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm alive again. I'm dead. Why? Wait, ever playing what? Why won't I play EA games? If that's the question, look up the sale of EA. You ain't ever playing that? FIFA? I like FIFA. I like things about FIFA, I should say. The thing is EA hasn't made a good sports game in forever. And I don't play Ultimate Team because it's just a cash grab and I'm not brain dead. So I don't play Ultimate Team. I play it for the first like 2 weeks. And then all the new packs come out and people drop another $100, $150 on the game and you get stomped by a 99 NES and it's just not fun anymore. Where'd all the cars go? Bro, I'm not going to be able to get any slipstream. I'm going to have to restart. There's literally no chance if you don't have slipstreams. You literally cannot beat this race if you don't have a car in front of you. I'm trying to see if we can catch up to one at the next checkpoint. Nope. We'll have to burn a NOS for quick. But yeah, EA was sold to the Saudi Arabia investment group or whatever. I know I'm really close. and Jared Kushner's dumb bitch ass. So yeah, I don't really feel like putting any money towards them. Yeah, EA got sold, dude. Yeah, look at who bought TikTok as well. Matter of fact, I have a song. I have a song for this situation. I think it's called Tapin' by E40. Gotta be careful on them phones because them folks might be taping. Ah, shit. You think they taping? I can't win this race.
Looks like the Apex Glide team is ready to throw down.
Here. I'm gonna do this really quick. Because this is worth it. Not for any of the VOD watchers. They won't be able to hear it. E40. I know it's on my get a report card. I should just Google it here. It's literally called They Might Be Taping. Here. This is worth it. This is why I don't trust none of them fuckers. Because I'm pretty sure the majority of the group that just bought TikTok in America, aside from the Saudi Arabia investment funds, bought EA. So. Yikes. Wonder if I can. Anyway. Anyway. So yeah, I'm good. That guy was so close to me because his wheels hit the ground way earlier. Yep. Oh my god, it was Dak Prescott. So yeah, man, I don't know. And there's so many games to play. It's not like I would ever like need to go out of my way and be like, oh, I really need to play this newly released EA game. Like, tell me, do they have anything upcoming that's going to be worth playing in the next year? Oh, shoot, I missed this one. So after God of War 2, we're going to go to the next, or another game like Uncharted. God of War 2 is giving me issues, man. I have not had fun playing that game. The last two sessions have been just awful. I feel like that game should have ended a while ago. It's just boring at this point, right? Like, because the first game was really fun, and then it ended. The second game was really fun, and then it kept going. And it was like, okay, like, when we got to the bird, if the game ended right there, I would have been happy. I wouldn't have been complaining about the game. But holy shit, is that game not fun? And it's like, maybe part of it's the difficulty, but you saw when we lowered the difficulty, all that happens is that you kill the monsters faster. And that wasn't the issue. The issue was that you would kill the monsters and then 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 kill them. And it's like, holy fucking shit, is that like a very boring script. You know what I mean? Because even on easy, it was, instead of 7 hits to kill it, it's 3, right? And it's like, okay, but you're still having to kill 20 monsters that just randomly fall from the sky and blah, blah, blah. And it's just fucking boring and it's not fun. So I don't think I'm going to keep playing it, but I haven't made my mind up exactly. I'm going to make a comprehensive list of all the games that we have to play on stream. Just go to 4, honestly. I want to try the PlayStation 3 games. I went out and got my PlayStation 3. I got my controllers. I bought the game. I'm going to try at least one of the PS3 games. Because I do want to see what the graphics look like, too. But 2 has just not been fun. The second half of it. Do off stream? What, play the games off stream? I don't play games off stream. That's not... I stream to play video games with people. Nah, I don't play games off stream. I don't play anything off stream except for, like, apps. Like, I stream to just have somebody look over my shoulder and play the game. If I cared about getting the most followers and the most subscribers, I would have put 6 hours a day into Town to City as soon as it released. Because if you were there for any of those streams, the Town to City streams, the first 3 days, we got more followers in those 3 days than we had the previous month. Like, not even... It's like not even close. So, but I just want to get on and play games I want. This is a hobby for me. You know what I mean? And like, I was talking to Apollo about this the other day. This isn't a job. I don't even think about considering this a job. I do not make money doing this. And I am very content with that. I have no problems with that. So I don't care. If I wanted, and the other thing I could have done was, one of my good buddies that streams, I call him a good buddy. He's like, anyway, Crispy. Crispy is a great, phenomenal Pokemon Go streamer. He started a little bit before I started, but we were introduced by Pika, and if you look him up, dude, he is fucking killing it on Pokemon Go. The dude fucking has grinded his ass off. He has a great following there. He grinded out TikTok and Twitch because that's what he wants to do. That's not what I wanted to do. I never wanted to be the Pokemon guy. And so it's like, I don't want gaming to not be fun. I want to enjoy everything that I play, which is why I play 20-year-old racing games that nobody cares about. You know what I mean? Because I care about it. I like it. And some point, somebody else will like me enough or like the game enough to sit around and hang out and chat while we play it. What I'm really interested in is helping other people out start this shit. Because this isn't like, I have my job. You know what I mean? I have my job that makes me money, that, you know, I go to 5 days a week, if not 6, and that I also really like. And I want to come home and I want to chill out and play video games. And if other people watch me do it, that's just a fucking bonus. But I want other people, if they want to do this shit and they want to put the hours in and they want to get this following, I want to help the people that are in my circle. You know what I mean? Which is why I keep telling your ass to hit me up about getting started on OBS overlays and shit. Where's the camera? What a messy lap. That's also why I gift subs. Because if I see people hanging out, if I see people hanging out and chatting, and they're here for like 2 streams and stuff, I'll just gift them a sub. It's like, I'd rather you hang out and enjoy your time than anything else. I don't know, man. That's just how it's been the last few months. That's also why we play God of War. Because God of War, the first one, is literally 10 years old, and we played that just a few months ago. There's no cult following. There's no monetary value to playing that game in 2025. At least not for me, you know? If somebody big did that, I'm sure that, like, you know who I really like, bro? Summit 1G. So when I started watching Twitch and stuff and YouTube, I watched a lot of guys like Ninja, Courage, obviously, then went to Tim. But it was like, and then the Vanos crew, right? Like Marcel, or basically, and stuff like that, right? And then I stumbled upon Summit 1G. I think he played with somebody else, and then I followed him. But that dude, it just has this crazy ability to get people like engaged, because that man was playing what was at the time like the most dead of dead games, Sea of Thieves, and like I liked it, but like even I wasn't playing it like every day. And that dude got so much attention just because of like him and his personality and his ability to draw people in, that he took this game that was seen as like this dead, just like kind of a flop, and he turned it into a cult following. I don't know. I like Summit. Because he was like getting trapped in that Fortnite scene. He was like, I don't know. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be a Fortnite guy. I don't want to compete with Ninja and Courage and Allier. I don't know. Maybe that story will resonate with somebody. Oof. I'm not driving well either. Driving well enough to get first. I guess that's all that matters. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, jeez. That's so funny. The car is total. Would you like to restart? Yeah. But oh my god, dude, I got up today, and when I very first got up, I was like, okay, I got some time. I can hang out a little bit before I get up and start my day. And then I was flicking through, you know, YouTube shorts and shit. And then Allery comes in with the puppies, and she's like, okay, like, you know, I'm getting up and I'm gonna take them out and blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll get up here too. And then I get up and I start getting ready. I completely forget for whatever reason. And at 8:20, I'm like, okay, like, I'm about to head out. And then she asked me, she was like, okay, like, what time are you gonna be home? And I actually start thinking about, like, what I have to do today. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so stupid. I was like, this is my late start day. I don't have a 9 a.m. walk. I don't have anything to do right now. But I had gotten up, gotten ready, and like ready to walk out the door. And then I was just like, oh fuck, dude, I don't even work yet. I don't even work. I'm nowhere near having to work right now. Which is why I was so late to stream. I had completely just blanked. It's kind of nice, dude. My schedule's starting to really fill up. Mondays, I have like only one availability. Well, I say one. I have one availability that I really want to book, and that's it. And then I want to keep the rest of the day to myself. And then Friday, I have availability, but the rest of the week, kind of just chilling. And it's kind of funny. I don't know. I think like when I started, I expected to have more bookings on Fridays. You know what I mean? Like thinking like, oh, you know, it's almost the weekend. People probably want like somebody to take care of their own dog so they can start their weekend early. But it's like, no, you know, they're home. Fuck it. They're going to deal with it. Which makes sense, right? Like as soon as you think about it, you go like, duh. Duh, the day that most people are home early from work. Jesus, this thing, you know what? I really expected more. Like the turning is really stiff in this car. You know what would be super fun? This game, but like multiplayer. And like this game does have a multiplayer, but I'm thinking like Forza Horizon style, like racing against other just real people in like the same cars and stuff. Like these battle weeks against the homies would be so fun. This car sucks, bro. Like, part of it's definitely me being bad, but, like, the brakes are ass. It probably doesn't have, like, a brake package in there. You should play MotorStorm. Oh my god, you know what this instantly reminded me of? PlayStation Oh, it does have a PS3. I'll look for it. I'll look for that. It instantly reminded me of Baja 3, Baja 1000? Baja 3000? Baja. Yeah, Baja 1000, dude. Look that shit up. Look up Baja 1000. That was my fucking shit, bro. Oh my god. I played that game non-stop. That game was so fun. So, like, around the same time, I know you'll remember, you would go to, like, movie theaters and shit, and they'd have, like, that little arcade section. And they'd have, like, the Hydro Racers game. It's, by the way, I also had Hydro Racers on Xbox 360. But Hydro Racers, Baja 1000, that was my shit, bro. Oh, this is just straight grip, okay. Well. I feel like I'm in a TikTok edit. Up the inside. Okay, get forced to the outside. This car literally can't turn. I should have turned the controller on. I completely forgot. Because I was just going to say, like, oh, I wish you could see my analog, but, like, you literally could if I just clicked on one thing on my overlay. Look at this thing, bro. SSX? Yeah, those games were lit, too. What the heck? What was I going to do? Controller overlay. Turn it on. I tried to go around the outside to avoid any contact there. Not that I hadn't dove up the inside a handful of times too. Where did all that speed come from? I wonder if that's rubber band or if they hit their nitrous. That's what I did last time. Not quite as bad, but... I wonder if I can change the colors. So what I want to do is on the triggers, I want to make it like a green color or something. Like green and then red. Red for left trigger, green for right trigger. One, so like it's easier to see. right? When it's like shaded. Because right now it's just like shades of gray for like when I'm just like tapping on it. Just fine. But I feel like it'd be easier to see in color. I don't know. I need to look at that website. Track record broken. What car do we want to sell? Bet. Alright, time to work on this. Alright, I think we're moving to the Skyline as our primary grip car. It's not to say that I don't think the 240 can still hang, because I actually do think it can. Is that an RX-8 or an RX-7? Oh my torque. Oh my god. Hold on now. Okay, chill out, bro. Hold on. Oh my god, this thing flies. Oh. Okay, that sounds amazing. Jeez. Okay, okay. I hit the brakes a little late there. Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll get used to driving this thing, but for now we're gonna beat it up. This thing is way faster than the Audi, and definitely a lot better than the 240. Also, okay, spoopy time, so there may be a return of a certain video game for the Halloween, but I'll have to do it before Halloween. What day is it? How much time do we have? I would need to start it like tomorrow. What? Maybe. I should hit some people up. What? See, that's what the vet was doing. And the vet wasn't even fully maxed out. Is this car too slow? Am I gonna need to get the GTR to beat Josh and oh, what's the drag queen's name? Never mind. No, that should be fine. No, that should be fine. Is that Chevelle? Chevelle Super Sport? Okay. No, we should be fine. Track record broken? I'm sure it was. Alright. Is that a Celica? Oh yeah. I legit want one of those. I legit want one of those. There's a super cute one I walk past every now and then. It's like a... I want to say it's an early 90s. As a little bug eyes, dude. Not bug eyes, but like those little tiny little... Here, let me try to look it up. So let's go like 1991 Toyota Celica. Oh, it is not a 91. That thing is sexy. Is it like an... No, okay, I'm going the wrong way. So let's go like 98. Nope, 98 they started doing that. So let's go like 94. Yeah. Yeah. 94-ish. Let's see, what does the 95 look like? Is it that same model? Yeah, so something right around the 94, 95 Toyota Celica. Car's so freaking pretty. What, we got 1,060 last time, right? Wait, that wasn't a Celica. That was a Supra with a stupid body kit. I think that was just a Supra with a really dumb body kit. It's fine. It still got me talking about a super pretty car, so. Boom. Let's do this one. Bam. Bam. Jeez. Okay, we got some stiff steering. Jesus. See, but right there, it's so tight. And it can kind of, with the four-wheel drive, just like power itself around those corners. Okay, that's what it is with that Audi too. I think it has something to do with the four-wheel drive, at least in this game. Oh, that was almost so cool. I'm going to keep it going just because I still think that I can win this. We're so close to breaking those drifts off, dude. Okay, you actually? Okay, hold on. Damn, almost, dude. I couldn't do it with him on that corner out there. I was just gonna hit him. I'm telling you, okay, that e-brake kind of went nuts. I figured it out on that last lap for sure. Okay, we got 10 minutes. Let's... Let's do these. Oh. Do the quick ones. Might be able to finish this. 10 minutes is cutting it close though. We know we can get that down. I'll try again to try to get it down a little bit. So bad. That car was so close. Is that 350? I kind of want to try dragging my 350. I feel like there's no way that it's as fast as a Sylvia though. Poop. That's fine. Oh, jeez. That was a very cute Porsche. No! I should have just let it go, but I didn't want to damage my car. I know it's dumb, bad excuse, but it's okay. That is not the Porsche that was in front of us last time. This should be so easy, dude. Okay. We're very close to that being a 3K. We got that out of scoring zone penalty, and because if you get like a stay on track bonus, we're also not getting the speed bonus. It shows, yeah, I was gonna say, it shows I was clicking over, right? Why am I struggling so much on this? So I want the high speed bonus. Okay. That's all I needed to do. That should not have took 5 attempts or whatever it was. I'm just gonna drive to the finish. We can do the wheelie challenge. Nah, we'll just save it right after this. Okay, I'll do one more, see if I can best my thing, and then we'll just call it here. Nope. Instantly gave it too much. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We win. What do we win? Alright. Alrighty. I'm going to wait the 8 seconds. Let it be exactly an hour. Okay. I'm out of here. I will be back this afternoon. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. Here we go. All right. Peace out. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. I will see you soon. Bye.